Hi food lovers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I post amazing recipe all the time. So today we are making bread buns without oven. If oven is the reason why you've not been making this for your kids, then you have no problem, because this video is so detailed enough. And can you see that bread? Look how good it looks. So I'm going to be giving you a simple measurements recipe. So I used 2 cups of flour for this particular recipe, and as you can see, I got a lot of the bread buns. Then I went in with my sugar, that's 1/4 cups of sugar. Then I went in with 1 teaspoon of yeast. Then I went in with 1 egg. I cracked in 1 egg rather. Then I'm going to be adding water. It's advisable that you add your water gradually. It depends on the brand of the flour you are using. That will determine how much water you are going to add. But I added 1/3 cup at first, then I added more as time goes on. Then I just proceeded to mix that in my food processor. Note that you can do this with hand, especially because it is not much. It's going to come together very fast. I started on a very low heat to combine the ingredients. Then I proceeded to increase the speed of my food processor and allow my food processor to do its thing. And after mixing for about 5 minutes, I melted some of my margarine. You can use butter, and I threw that in, and I just allow it to mix for a while, to knead for a while rather. Then I basically took it out. I'm going to be finishing with hand, just to finish the whole thing. And that's me just checking it, and it is so sticky, and at this point I don't have much patience to knead, but trust me, it was ready at that point. And this is me just checking if the dough was ready or not. And after that, I just basically portioned it. I measure it with my scale, then I portion it into my desired shape. Then I started preheating my pot. I went in with some sand and a stand. This is how you want to layer your pot. You need a stand, then sand or salt, then a very covered pot. Then you allow it to preheat while our bread already rise, and I just wash it with some egg, and I went in with some of my sesame seed just to give it that perfect looking bread, because I was going to be using this for mini burgers. And after which I transfer it into the already preheated pot. You don't want to skip the part of preheating your pot. Just assume it is oven and you have to preheat it before anything. I allow that to bake on a low heat. There's no reason for you to rush. If I was baking this with oven, the bottom is not going to be this brownish, but because we are using pot and the heat only comes from down, that is why it is brown. So if you are making this with oven, you don't have it to be brown, unless you like brown bread. But someone like me, I like my bread white. And 30 to 45 minutes later, I can't remember the precise time, our bread was ready, and it was so soft and fluffy, as you can see now. And for this particular bread, I mentioned that I was going to be making burger with it, mini burgers. If you want me to drop the video, just comment burgers and subscribe so that you get notified when I finally drop the video. And guys, thanks for staying with me to this point, and thanks for watching. See you guys in my next. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.